So Labour will take extra tax from millions of pensioners after paying them a winter fuel allowance. Yeah, thanks for that, Bella. And their relatives could even be liable. Look, I keep saying this. Stop looking at them as decision makers. They're puppets, yes? And they literally tell you they're puppets. Let me explain. Under fair use, let me play you some of this.
Even with those decisions, and even with...
And straight away, yeah, again, the colour purple. The colour purple, Rachel Reeves. The colour purple, Rachel Reeves. You know, and people, you know, I've spoken about it lately, yeah? And I'm thinking of Legends of Atlantis, Secret Brotherhood, Illuminati, Freemason, the Third Reich, blah, blah, blah. And in this thing, I think it was created around about 2000. You know, they talk about the Illuminati, with, you know, the male influence, blah, blah, blah. But now we're in the Illuminati, you know, the moon and the feminine, yeah? And what people are missing is behind the scenes with many politicians, they feel they're part of a society within a society, full of rituals and whatever else, but they're made to feel far better than the public, and they know how to keep a secret, yeah? The Tower of Babel, which is, you know, the representation now, is, well, the European Parliament, yeah? Yeah. To quite literally reach the heavens. There is so much that people miss because they need it to be fed to them, yeah? By the way, that's what's called a frustrum. And what sits on it? Well, it's Satan, Lucifer. And if you, I mean, remember they externalized it in Eyes Wide Shut. Lately, a wee bit of John Wick. There's so many other, look, but they have to externalize because, you know, at least we've told you. The colour purple again. The black and the white. It's Freemasonry. The all-seeing eye. This is what your parliaments are all about. And you have no fucking clue about this. None. None. You know, I can think of, honestly, no disrespect to the pub. What was it called? The Athletic Arms. Just walk in there. Look at the fucking floor. And then look at some of the decor. Yeah? You have no idea, by and large, most of you, what you're actually living in. Yeah, seriously. Next to no fucking idea about what you're living in. None of it. Nothing. It's not by accident. They have deliberately dumbed you down. Anyway, where are we?
With that injection of cash.
Remember, all these people are doing really well.
Not every department.
Look at these people. Do you think they want to be there? You know, they say, look, we're behind you. I have no idea what crimes they've done because, let's be honest, none of them look fucking happy behind her, but...
Everything that they want.
The colour purple.
Sweet.
The colour purple. The colour purple.
And I have had to say no to things that I want to do too. But that's not because of my fiscal rules. It is a result of 14 years of conservative...
Seriously. You need to start looking at this kind of stuff. And that's what you start realising what you are dealing with in the form of politicians, councillors, and all the rest of it. And unlike David Icke, who said, oh, look, it's only a few people around the world. That's what you're missing. I would still say to this day, you're dealing with about 10% of fucking society who have done very well about keeping secrets and obligations. You have zero idea, most of you, about what we're dealing with here. And you know what? You know why they'll win? And I'm saying they'll win because you're so fucking lazy and you need to be entertained. And even in videos say, oh my god, it's got to be short, it's got to have lots of pew pew and everything else in it. But you know when things really start going south, at least be honest with yourself. You couldn't be fucking arse looking at the detail. Would that be fair? And I'll speak to you soon.